Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Pokey Guitarist Jake. I got the freaking 2DS capture card right here. So as you see, that is actually gameplay. I'm just showing you guys right now. Yeah, so I do this sometimes for fun. It's not like all the time. My favorite YouTuber Indigo inspired me, so I figured that I'd do the same thing. I'm just doing it for fun, dude. Let me find my stream really quick. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna I'll chat. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. So as you see, it's a capture card, so I'm pressing buttons and it's working. Oh wait, communication error. Why? Okay. So I'll show you guys again, just for the beginning of the stream. Oh, I forgot to turn on battle animations again. Yeah, you see that that's going on though. That gameplay is going on my screen. So, anyways, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're single, do what you love to do, like play games all day, but do it in a way that like has you be in the moment. So I would shiny hunt all day. Like in my own company. Wow, I already got a mail. Damn. I would shiny hunt all day in my own company, but the thing is I'd rather not. Because like I would be like Pokemon is like mindless, so Pokemon is like super mindless, and so basically, I would just be like thinking of like the people I miss or the things I miss and things like that. So try to like, you know, if people like love playing video games, try to stream on like your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, or try to like, I don't know, do something with it that, like even with music or something, if you're into music, just set goals with it or go hang out with your friends. You know, just do what you love to do, but you have to like actually have some sort of extra like layer of something that makes you focus on it more. Anyways, yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. Treat yourself, and if you're taken, I hope your significant other takes care of you. Again, legs for days. Those my legs. My girl bod. Bro, I'm so lucky I have like such a nice fucking figure, dude. I'm not always secure in like my face and my voice, but yeah, I'm pretty lucky for that specifically. Wow, I already got so many mails. Come on, dude. We're like 3 minutes into stream, I already got like 2 male shiny Heracrosses. Come on, dude. Not shiny. 2 males. I want a female one. Neck. I realize Heracross is a lot more common. Is anyone commenting and I can't see it? No. I was just making sure. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn off battle animations. There you go. I didn't realize how fast the encounters would be in this. I didn't realize even headbutting was really fast in this game. I remember headbutting in the original Gold and Silver was like really slow, but in this game the mechanics are different, so it's like really easy. Like I'm getting an encounter like probably every like 10 seconds. I'm glad I didn't have a date today. It's hella windy and miserable outside. It's like different when it's like raining and windy. It's like another thing when it's like fucking literally like just windy, only wind. Like I'm glad I'm not out. I bought food for yesterday. I bought food for today as well, so I don't have to like go out, which is nice. Somehow I had control over it too. Yo, what up, Ninja Frog 6? What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Also, I think you already know I have one of these, but I have a 3DS capture card. I even got my my shiny Shadow Quilava on here, or the Quilava I got from Coliseum. I have it on here. I have a shiny Butterfree as well. I have a lot of shinies actually on here. I have a lot of shinies from like I have like 7 shinies from Gen 4 or 8 shinies from Gen 4 and like a bunch of shinies as well from Gen 3 on here. So how's it going, dude? We're gonna do this off and on today and then see how far I can get with it. So I might do an 11-hour stream later too. Or maybe I'll just do a 12-hour. I might do a 12-hour stream. Doing horrible, I'm sitting at home drinking alone because my... Aw, shit, dude, I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to think what else you could do. That sucks, man. I was saying in the beginning of the stream that, like, when, you're, like, single and stuff, when you're single, like, what you could do is, like, do something that makes you happy. I mean, obviously drinking is just kind of, like, numbing you. And it's probably not even, it's probably just making you feel your feelings more, so... Something you could do, you know, instead, not just instead, you could continue to drink, but you could, like, play a game that you enjoy, or you can even, like, boot up your PlayStation, what is it, like, PlayStation 5 streaming. I know you could stream from, like, straight from the PlayStation. You can just, like, stream on your PlayStation or something, like, you know, like, stream a game that you like. Because, like, if you do something like that, it helps you kind of, like, be in the moment, you know? I know you're not, dude. I'm sorry, man. Valentine's Day is rough. I'm like, to be honest, like, I feel, like, kind of fixed from it now. I had a girlfriend, actually, that was official on Valentine's Day, and, like, now it's, like, I don't even want to date, like, start dating a girl. Like, I don't want to go out with a girl. I don't want to go out with a new girl and then like, have another, like, a Valentine's Day official, like, date. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of, like, redundant. I feel like Valentine's Day isn't overrated, it's just, like, the concept of it is overrated. Like, you don't need to go out with anyone necessarily. You just need to find yourself a good time. Did your boyfriend dump you, like, right before Valentine's Day, or is it, like, after? Yo, what's up, Marcus? How's it going? Yeah, no, I feel you, dude. I was trying not to say it wasn't healthy, because that's not gonna help. I was kind of trying to, like, say, like, maybe, I don't know, like, I know that I don't want you to be, like, miserable. Like, you're going to be miserable, pretty much, but, like, if I can help you, like, maybe do something Thursday night. What's today? Oh, Tuesday? Damn. That sucks. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to give you ideas of what you can do. I mean, you can still drink and stream. I mean, just, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if you were to, like, stream off your PlayStation or something, like, it might make you a little happier, because it kind of forces you to be in the moment. Yeah, he just went through a breakup. How are you doing, Marcus? Yo, dude, look at this contraption. Look at this contraption. Look at this. See this? I think you think that's pretty cool. Not a lot of YouTubers have this anymore. I think I've already shown you, but, yeah, they're mainly the people who have these are, usually on Twitch. Yo, look at this. That's the shiny cool lava I got from Emerald, dude. Yep. The night before the start of Friday, damn. So was it like midnight into Friday, or was it like right before Friday at midnight? Oh, that's nice of you, Marcus. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Marcus. So, like, a lot of older streamers on YouTube have this. Like, I know Professor Wes has this. John 4G had this, or 4Gamers had this. But, like, a lot of the newer YouTubers don't have a capture card because it's, like, hard to get a hold of. I mean, technically the DS, the normal, original DS capture cards, I might get one of those, and I might get, I might just give in and get a Hat 3DS and have CMTR to stream off of. 4K HDR gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Right before 12 AM? That sucks. I'm sorry, Heracross 6. That sucks. Oh yeah, Marcus, I did see that in my recommended, actually, last night. I just didn't watch it because I was actually streaming last night, too, or getting ready for my stream. You're watching me while you stream? Nice, bro. That's awesome, dude. What are you... I'm just look at what you're streaming. Let me see. Go to channel. You're just doing a face cam stream. That's nice. You know what? Guys, come back here. Come back here, but I'll be nice and... Come back here, I'll be nice, and, come on, I wish my shit would load. Come back here, I'll be nice and I'll plug him in. But just come back here. Just say hi to him. He's streaming right now. Thank you for spending some time, some of your, yeah, exactly. That's nice, yeah. Because he could be anywhere else, just to be here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Heracross 6. That sucks, dude. I hope things get better for you. Man, my freaking chat keeps disconnecting. It's like stupid because I'm actually connected to LTE. That's how horrible my connection is, even in my room. Like, my room is like really bad, like wireless everything. No, dude, no, Heracross 6. It's okay, dude. Dude, like, I got told by, like, a lot of streamers and shit. Not a lot of streamers. Back when I was, like, before I streamed, I used to come into streams and, like, you know, do the same thing when I was having a hard time in 2019. And it's like, there are some streamers that are just, like, toxic positivity. That, like, you can only talk positively. You can't be negative, and... There's even streamers who think, like, when you say something that's, like, positive and you try to make a positivity out of a negative situation, they still think you're being negative. And it's just like, I don't want to come off like that here. So, you know, all the streamers that were, like, really nice to me when I was having a hard time, I'm trying to be like them. So, because there's like a lot of streamers that weren't too. Well, no, not a lot. There's like maybe one, or maybe two, but one, I think. So if you're having an issue, you can come here no matter what and talk about it. Just as long as it doesn't bomb the entire mood of the stream, you know? Yeah, exactly. Apologies not needed. Same thing with like Mark just said. You don't need to apologize for that. Really? I dropped 42 frames? I don't remember dropping frames. I did not see my shit lag. Yeah, not to mention, I think it makes me angry how some people are like, I'm not getting paid. I'm not a therapist. Like I had a girl tell me that once, and it's like, you know what? Therapy shouldn't be as expensive as it is anyways, and people shouldn't need to have insurance to get like therapy, dude. Like I don't know, man. It's just stupid. It's lame. It's just like I don't know. People don't understand. People are like, I don't know. It makes me mad. Because it's just like, dude, I don't know. It just makes me angry. It's fucked up. I'm not even saying, like, streamers have told me that, but, like, I had a girl, like, tell me that and shit. Tell me a bunch of other shit that was stupid, because if it was true, I wouldn't be getting blocked and unblocked. So, yeah. As long as we made you happy or forget about your troubles, even if for a while we did our job. Alone in 3.5 years. Oh dang, it was just miserable as I remember when I was single. Oh. It might be a little more miserable actually, since you just went through a breakup. But yeah dude, I don't know, like I'm single and I was always trying to like rush around and find a date since like, I think since like 2017, 2016. Almost every single Valentine's Day, 2016 I had a date, 2017 I had a date. I think 2018, yeah, 2018 I had a girlfriend, official on that day. 2019 I didn't, but I decided to spend Valentine's Day on a different day with somebody I really loved. And I only got to see her for like 20 minutes, but it was still worth it to me. 2021, I didn't have a date in 2020. I didn't have a date in 2020. 2021, I had a date. 2022, I did not. I stopped having a date like last year. I just stopped caring about Valentine's Day last year. It's a cop-out, my personal opinion. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. Streamers aren't therapists. Yeah, I agree, dude. I agree. Has it been a week yet? Man, yeah, it is definitely more painful, dude. I'm sorry. I figure because, like, when you're single, like, for a couple of years and it's Valentine's Day, you kind of get used to it. Like, I used to always, like, hurry around for, like, a date. Like, even if it was, like, casual, even if it was just, like, a friend. Like, I've gone out with the same girls, or the same girl and the same other friend, like, 2 years. So 2 different years. So 4 different years I spent Valentine's with the same people. So I went out with this transgender guy. Actually, yeah, something that people don't know about me. I went out with a transgender guy 1 year and then another year. And then I went out with my friend Virginia 2 different years. And then one of the other times I went out with my at the time girlfriend, and then one other time I hung out with this girl that I really loved for like 20 minutes. So, yep. I know typically I have to bother people with my issues. I'm just going through it. Yeah, you're fine, bro. Like, in my opinion, as long as it doesn't bomb the vibe of the stream, like, you're good, dude. You're good as gold, man. You're good. Like, you know, as long as it doesn't, and it doesn't, it's like not a topic that should bomb the vibe of the stream. You know, that's my opinion. Was like, I think that toxic positivity is toxic. I think the only time where positive vibes should be like reinforced is when I think it's more positive to be there for somebody who's struggling as much as you can be, you know, I'm just some guy behind a screen, so technically I can't like do as much as I'd like to do for you, but like there's other things, like, you know, like basically there's certain ideas or tools I can give you to like help you, and it's up to you to kind of like do them if you want to do them. But even just being here and talking about stuff, like, in my opinion, like, it doesn't matter what, like, I don't know, I think, in my opinion, I think it's more like, what was I saying, like, so I think positive vibes, I think, like, positivity only, or whatever, should be people coming in your stream, yeah, have issues, and, you know, as long as it's not bombing the vibe of the stream, definitely it's, you know, deserving to talk to you guys about it and try to help you find tools that work for you. You know, things that work for me. Sometimes they don't work for other people, but you could try that might make time pass easier. Exactly, when someone asks me rather than pretending like I'm okay when I'm not. Yeah, exactly, dude. And like, just because, and like, yeah, that's another thing too, is a lot of streamers don't even ask how their viewers are doing. Like, a lot of times they'll be like, hi, so-and-so, and they'll be like, hi, Jake, and they just don't say, like, anything. They don't ask me how I'm doing. They don't, you know, they just kind of just focus on the gameplay, or they read other chats and, you know, have conversations with themselves and ignore everyone else. The only time I have conversations with myself and ignore anyone else is kind of when I'm, like, going on a tangent, and then I reread all the comments instead of just letting them slide. And if I let a comment go, I didn't mean to. It's happened before. But it's like, I don't know. I stopped rating people also. I stopped rating people around 800 subscribers, and then around 900 subscribers again. I started rating people. I didn't rate people every time. But like, now that I'm sitting strong at 1,000 subs, I just don't feel like rating people anymore. And it's not like, you know, I understand that rating is like a discoverability thing. Like, I get it, I understand. But at the same time, I really don't like, I don't know, I like the idea of like getting subscribers like on my own. And I'm not in a rush to 2,000. I just reached 1,000 like toward the end of last year. So I'm not in a rush to get to 2,000 subs. I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna enjoy my time there. You know? So, but yeah, it's just like, I feel like there's like a lot of streamers who just care about, like, you know, I'm not gonna name drop, but I saw a streamer that made a video. I'm not gonna say their gender either, because I just don't want to, you know, if they were to see this, I don't want them thinking that I was talking about them. But basically, this specific streamer made a video and on YouTube, and they're on YouTube, and so basically, and they used to be popular on a different platform. I just don't want to say what platform it was, because I don't want to, you know, I just don't want to, like, out anyone or anything like that. But I re-looked at their comment section way after I commented, and they didn't, like, respond to anyone except for, like, one person. They responded only to one person, and they didn't heart anyone's comments. They didn't even interact with anyone. And it kind of, like, made a really good video. Like, the video idea was, like, super good. That person clearly knows how to make videos, and knows how to make good videos, and knows how to, like, actually, you know, has good, unique video topic ideas that stand out. But it bothered me, because it's like, okay, well, you know how to get people to watch your videos, and you know how to get people to, like, you know, come to you and click. You know how to do that. You know how to do that not just with your thumbnails, but like, and with your figure, but even with your topic, like the topics you do. And I realized that this person doesn't care about their viewers win through videos. The reason why this person doesn't interact with their viewers in videos is so they interact with their viewers on stream. So their viewers come to their streams and then they interact with them. Because if they interact with them in their videos, oh, that might cut from stream interaction, so maybe they'll want to go to my stream more because they'll want to interact with me. So they don't care about you unless you're like in their live stream. And to me, it's a lot easier to comment or reply to like video comments or like even just heart them or like notice them. Like, it's so much easier to do that because you can do that whenever you want. And like you stream, when I stream, sometimes I get overwhelmed by chat. I'll stick around a little more. At least it will keep me away from drinking a lot. I feel you. I remember that was some guy streaming that asked one of his viewers where they'd been because she was away for a while and explained one of her family members. He had a meltdown? What the fuck, dude? Even though he asked them where they'd been. I heard, oh my gosh, wait, that was actually, damn, Marcus heard about that too. Yo, that's fucked, dude. I don't get it. I just don't get it, dude, at all. I mean, dude, I had, like, people, like, Shaman Jeeves, for example, was going through a tough time, and he still has been. And, you know, but when Scarlet and Violet came back, or a little before it came out, he came back. But the thing is, like, I knew he was going through shit. And so, like, I never unmodded him, and I knew what he was going through, because me and him, you know, we had conversations about it right before he, like, disappeared. He was just, like, working on, like, mental and self-healing, and there's, like, nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, streamers are just so entitled, dude. They're so entitled. I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't want to grow off people anymore. Especially, like, I don't want to grow off people that I might have a falling out with, or, like, not trust. You know, so it's like, we don't do that crap here, we respect your privacy as well as time. Exactly. If you want to disclose details, we will be respectful. Exactly, yep. Exactly. I think I might have heard about that from someone else too, but like I didn't put it together. It was like probably the same person. That's crazy. Yeah, I just don't understand, dude. Like, I'm never gonna be like that. Like, I don't really, like, okay, so for example, actually, I was gonna take a screenshot and send it to Marcus, but Marcus, there's this kid that was subscribed to me, and he said, like, I saw him in Retro Levant's chat, like, a few days ago, and, he was like, hey, Jake, I miss your streams, and I was like, yeah, man, you know, no worries, it's been a while since I've seen you. And he was like, yeah, like, you told me that I should ask my parents if I should watch you, and, because I told him he should, you know, probably, like, because he was young, you know, and also he was kind of like, I don't know, either way, he said, anyways, like, I asked my parents, and they said they wanted me to wait till I was a little older to watch you, because of, like, some of the, you know, they're monitoring more, so monitoring, like, what he watches on YouTube now. And I told him, I'm grateful that you asked them, and as they should be monitoring what you watch, since you're only 13, dude. Like, I'm not, like, a kid-friendly channel. I've toned myself down quite a bit. Not, like, you know, I don't go out of my way to, like, be adult-oriented, but you know, it does happen. I just don't go, you know, I don't go out of my way for it anymore, and I said, as it should be, I'm really glad your parents are monitoring what you watch on YouTube. You know, and he said, thank you for understanding. I was like, you're welcome. And I was like, also, dude, I recently just beat Super Mario Sunshine. You know. But it was just, like, cool. Actually, I think he subscribed to me he subbed to me while I was streaming Sunshine, I think. But yeah, I finally beat it. But I just wanted to tell him since that's around the time he subscribed. I actually followed the account of the person who was oh wow. I'm really glad we all live lives yet. Like if you're going to ask people specifically where they've been and how they've been doing to hear stuff that are how they're doing, be prepared. Yeah, exactly, right? Be prepared to hear stuff that aren't positive. Yeah. I actually followed the account to the person who was disrespected, not the shitty guy who did that. Good to hear. Yeah, dude, honestly, Ninja Frog's right, though. So, like, if you haven't seen somebody for a while, I mean, I had seen him only, like, maybe a week or two ago, And I haven't really been streaming, so, you know, I didn't know. I still asked him how he was doing, because, you know, I do that with everyone. I don't just be like, hi, da-da-da, like, not ask them how they're doing. Or if it's somebody I look up to, sometimes I'll talk a little bit about myself. But it's just because I'm trying to show off to that person. Oh, that's her name? That's a cute name. Yeah, that's a really cute name. I bet she got lots of followers from that because she probably got a lot of publicity. She probably got a lot of publicity from that. Because of... Wait, was she also a streamer? That's probably also why he acted that way, because she was like another streamer. So she was kind of like... he was kind of acting entitled towards her because he's like a streamer. And streamers like to be really competitive sometimes. It's really stupid. It's like, I kind of just do my own thing and then I have people like hate on me. Because I'm doing it right, you know? Like, I'm going through something and somebody asked me how I'm doing, like, you did a bit ago, I'm going to be blunt about it and say I'm not doing well. Yeah, but see, you told me what you went through, and it's because you know that you know you can trust me. You know I'm not gonna act baby mad over shit. I feel like other streamers will try to downplay what you're going through too and be like, oh, well, it's just Valentine's Day. It's just Valentine's Day. Like, you know, they just try to downplay it. And for me, I was trying to give you something to help you feel better. As she should, to be honest. The guy who got mad at her for trauma dumping was a huge asshole. Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid. Yeah. I think she should grow. I think, yeah, she should been it. That guy, like, shouldn't even stream. I feel like there's people, like, who don't even know how to be, like, interact. Like, I feel like there's, like, times where streamers, like, kind of just lose their, like, the human in them. They can just lose the human in them like that, you know? And same thing with, like, YouTubers, but mainly, like, streamers. Because streamers are, like, it's like, you know, I mean, obviously you can tell from my thumbnails, sometimes my thumbnails, like, it's kind of attention-based. I'm trying to, like, you know, I think I really pose like a girl in my streams and stuff. And it's like, it's kind of for clicks, not just for, like, it's not even trying to attract, like, guys. It's actually because, I don't know, I want girls to look at my thumbnails and think I'm attractive, too. You know, especially girls that would like me. Like, there's a lot of girls that don't like me, you know, because I don't meet a specific criteria. But I'm like a very acquired taste, so it's like an attention thing, you know? And so streamers always have to have, like, that attention on them. And, like, even though I post I make my thumbnails kind of similar, where I'm just like, look at me, I'm cute. I kind of, like, don't like coming off that way. Validation can trump that sometimes, yeah. Basic human empathy is a non-existent to some people, yep, exactly. I feel like there's a lot of people, like, not just, you know, I was thinking about it with, like, what Marcus or Steak and Bacon Media has been through, what Marcus has been through, like, I was, you know, I'm not really a good name drop or anything, but I was in a stream the other day, and, somebody in chat was asking me questions about what I went through in 2019, and he kept asking and kept asking and kept asking. And then everyone was acting like it was my fault. And he was the only person that was being like, Poggers, sounds like you really have your head held up high. I don't need to worry about you anymore. You're good, dude. And like, he was like, he was acting like he was impressed that I was like doing so well over going through what I went through. Like, he was being the only nice person in the chat. Besides the actual moderator that was being nice too. But, like, the streamer wasn't nice, and most of the community wasn't nice. And they acted like it was my fault, but he was asking me questions out of curiosity, or just trying to make sure I was okay, and I was trying to let him know, I'm okay, dude, I'm okay, and I was being positive. But for some reason, everyone acted like it was negative, and even the streamer was like, okay, so I said something about somebody, like, saying that they wanted to, like, you know, like, they were making, like, every reason, like, finding every reason not to be with me, because I made them so happy, and that they were really uncomfortable, because they didn't know, like, how to be happy. It's not like I said I made them so happy, They told me specifically, she told me specifically, I made her so happy that she, was finding every reason not to be with me. It's not that came out of my mouth. She told me that. And the streamer was like, I read everything you said, and, I think, I mean, if she's really trying to find every reason not to be with you, like, you know, isn't that just a sign? Isn't that just a sign, dude? And it's like, okay, so that's the thing, is a lot of people also lack that kind of compassion, where if somebody's struggling mentally and telling you, even self-aware, and telling you, yo, like, you make me really happy, but I'm not used to being with somebody that makes me happy, so, you know, they just kind of lack that empathy, because they never loved somebody like that, you know. So it's like, and it's like it was like one person was asking me questions. Like, he kept asking me. I wanted to end it sooner because I knew where it was going to go. I knew that people were going to be like weird about it. I knew it, and so that's why I don't talk about stuff like that, and that's why I don't go into detail anymore. But that guy kept asking, so I kept giving him the info, and then like people were getting like upset, and it's like the guy was being nice to me, but then everyone else, including the streamer, wasn't. The moderator was being nice, but I just kind of learned that I think it's like mass majority of people just don't fucking understand. And even though I was saying like, yeah, I've been really working hard on myself for like 4 years, I'm doing really good, I love being single. Like, I can't just say I love being single, I can't just say I love, you know, I've been working on myself really hard for 4 years. I can't just say that stuff without people getting angry. I don't expect any special treatment or anything when I'm going through shit. Exactly. And if somebody specifically thinks of me as doing how I'm doing, and I answer honestly, I at least expect the person to not be an ass. Yeah, exactly. Don't be an ass. Yep. Responding the way that guy did, just not the right way to go about it. Exactly. At that point, it's not complaining. It's not complaining about trauma dumping. It's just being an asshole. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. But yeah, it's just a thing. The thing is people don't get it, because nobody ever. Those people probably never loved somebody that self-sabotaged, and if they did, they just found somebody that. If they did, they just found somebody that didn't self-sabotage, because it was convenient for them to not love somebody who can self-sabotage and even admit it to you that they do that. So it's like, they don't get it, they don't understand, you know, so it's like, they can't relate, and they just think you're crazy, but then you keep getting blocked and unblocked that person too. I just got unblocked by her, like, literally around, like, when I got a girlfriend. It's like, okay, well, she obviously still cares about me, not cares about me in a good way, she just cares about me selfishly for her, but, you know, I keep getting blocked and unblocked, and it's like, okay, well, keep telling me it's in my head then, everyone, keep telling me it's in my fucking head, because it's clearly not. We've been playing this block and unblock tag this whole fucking time, and I thought we were done with it last time I messaged her, but turns out not. She still hasn't said anything to me, though. Just like everyone else, like not everyone, but like 90% of people want to act like it's in my fucking head when it's not. Because she wouldn't have unblocked me when I got in a relationship. You know. Yeah, crazy for having emotions like a real person. I know, right? I feel like a lot of people online don't even get it. Because a lot of people who watch YouTube and stuff, watch people play video games, they don't even like, they just they just play video games. Like, they're always single. And so and then the streamers who play video games and live stream aren't always single, but they fucking don't know how to fucking relate on a human level. Like, and none of the other like viewers that they have know how to relate on a human level either, because they don't know how to fucking do anything. Crying is cringe, yeah. I'd rather do edited stuff, yeah. What's happening on my chat? Come on, can my chat connect? I'm not even connected to my Wi-Fi, dude. It's annoying. Dude, my chat keeps disconnecting. It's like I'm not even connected to my Wi-Fi, dude. I'm literally not. Come on, dude. Can you fucking stop disconnecting? Like, I'm not even connected to my Wi-Fi, dude. It's so annoying. My chat's just, like, not connecting at all. It's, like, stupid because I'm not even, like, freaking... Yeah, I'm not even freaking, like... I don't know. Stupid. Sometimes people are just not good at hiding how they feel. At least I can take comfort knowing that my ex understands what I'm going through right now. Yep, exactly. I don't want to get myself some more coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Let me see. And my legs are stiff too. I'll be right back. I'm back. I just want to get myself some coffee. Oh, sometimes people are just not good at hiding how they feel, at least. I can take comfort knowing that my ex understands what I'm going through. Right now, I'm grateful I didn't end on bad terms. I need to grab some water to sober up real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glad your ex understands. I hope they continue to understand instead of act out on you and be a dick to you. I'm gonna text you, Marcus, really quick. Damn, so Marcus, I sent you a message. One of them's not sending. I think it's finally almost sent, but yeah. It's finally almost sent, but yeah, it's taking forever, dude. I'm just gonna leave that text up. Yo, what's up, Felice? How are you? What's up, dude? Yo, what's up, Joshua? Yo, I got the capture card out, dude. I got the capture card out. Well, congrats on your watch hours, man. On the way to work, have a good stream. Yo, you have a good one, dude. I'm glad you're doing okay. Thanks, guys, for helping me take my mind off things and letting me vent a bit. I really appreciate the support. I know you're fine, dude. You're not even. I wouldn't even say you're a mess. I've seen worse. You know, letting me think what you're doing is bad. I really don't. check my still sending. Jeez. Yeah, Marcus, I texted you, but it's like still sending. So like, so 2 of my texts showed up, but 1 of them didn't. So. You know what? I'll plug in Joshua. My YouTube chat can stop being inconsistent and actually load. Like, my internet in my room is so bad. Like, not just like my actual like Wi-Fi connection, but even LTE works really bad in here. Guys, check out Joshua's channel. He just reached his watch hours, so he can monetize now, which is awesome. Come on, can you please connect? Dude, it keeps disconnecting. How is it disconnecting when I'm not even connected to my internet? So stupid, dude. My Wi-Fi, like my room's reception is just really bad. Oh my gosh, dude. It keeps disconnecting. It's so stupid. My fucking neck needs to crack again. Don't even know if it's updating chat. Oh, that's good. I really don't like the new like changes to live chat. It's like too many options. Wonder if my text sent. What the hell? Still sending for tap for options. Sending. Switch to SMS. Is that gonna work? Shit's not sending, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna copy and paste this and resend this to Marcus. I really wish that my phone would stop trying to send people messages like from like the internet. Like it would stop using the internet. It would just fucking use mobile data. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, because like pictures don't send through. It's so stupid. Bro, I can't even fucking navigate through the new menus. Why is it playing my screen? Yo, what's up, Omari Smith? How's it going? Yeah, it's actually interesting because yeah, most people are streaming Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet right now. I've been streaming Scarlet and Violet, but I decided to take a break. Also, just so you know, this is on actual capture card. One of the ones they don't make anymore. How's it going today though? Thank you for stopping by. I'll show you. I don't know if you shiny hunt or what you do, but these are some of my shinies. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Damn, another person. Damn, dude. How's it going, Brogadier the third? How's it going? Yep. Thanks for days also. I'm a dude, by the way. Just so you know, I use he pronouns. I just do this for fun. That's all. Nice, first time. Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome to my stream. Feel free to subscribe on your own discretion. If not, you know, take your time to get to know me. I recommend people get to know people before they just, like, subscribe. Like, sometimes I have to watch videos or watch streams, like, from somebody enough to, like, be able to, like, actually sub. Because, like, sometimes, I don't know, you know, sometimes you don't know the person and you don't know, like, anything about them, and sometimes they can be actually a horrible person. So, you know, it's always good to, like, get to know people before you sub. Or, like, warm up to the content before you just subscribe, you know. So, I try to be as genuine with it as possible. Welcome to my stream, both of you. Thanks for showing up. Brogadier and Omuri. Thanks for hanging out. I got 3 new viewers today. One of them wasn't very nice, but I just kind of ignored it. They weren't like mean. It was like not like hateful, it's just like unempathetic, so yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Omuri Smith. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the support. I don't know if you play Pokemon or what you do, like what you enjoy. I play guitar every Sunday. I just got a new controller, I think that came in the mail. So I'm gonna start streaming Mario again, hopefully maybe next Monday. What else do I do? I play a lot of Pokemon on my channel as well. So I do a lot of different shiny hunting, so yeah, I do a lot of different types of shiny hunts. So a lot of the shiny hunts I do are either like really hardcore or like very specific. I don't just like go in the grass and hope for anything. So I'll show you this right now. I got this Quilava, this shiny Quilava is in a Premier Ball. I got it from Pokemon Coliseum. It took me 432 hours and around 13,000 resets. So I got it in a Premier Ball, so that's why it's in a Premier Ball. So it's like having a starter in a Premier Ball in Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5 is like pretty rare. So that's why I shiny hunted it in that game. I wanted to do Master Ball lists. So, yeah. Thanks for the support also, I appreciate it. Even if you don't play Pokemon, that was nice of you to support me. Play acoustic guitar? I have an acoustic. Wait, do you play acoustic, or are you saying that that you want me to play acoustic? I have an acoustic. I do have an acoustic. Yeah, I do have an acoustic guitar. And I actually have 2 acoustics now because my father passed away and I got his Lionheart. I think it's Lion something acoustic. And I got a Carlos acoustic, and then yeah, I have mostly electric guitars though. I have like, let's see, 4 or 5 electric guitars. I have 5, but one of my exes stole a guitar from one of her last coworkers and gave it to me, and I feel kind of guilty about it. Because the guy, she stole it from him because the guy owed them money. You're that old? I'm that old too. I'm actually, I'm turning 29 in June, believe it or not. I know, I look really young, and I also kind of like have a childlike life that I'm trying to currently get a hold of my own independence and stuff. My program is helping me as much as they can to like be able to like finally be like free from like living like this. But yeah, I'm turning 29 in June, and I love Pokemon since like my first Pokemon game was actually I think my first Pokemon game might have been Pokemon Snap, or it might have been Pokemon Yellow. I'm not sure which one it was. It was either Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow was the first Pokemon game that I ever really got super invested in, and I got it in 1999, the December after it came out. So it came out in November of 1999. I got Yellow version in December, around Christmas time. You play guitar? That's awesome. That's amazing. That's really cool you play. I play, I like doing shredding and stuff, and I like learning metal, and I like metal a lot. Mainly like 80s metal, and then I started finding myself getting a little more into like metalcore and things like that, but you know, it's just, you know, it took a while to get into it. It's like an acquired taste. I really do like the melodic vocals and metalcore. I just wish the guitar, like a lot of metalcore has very basic guitar, but there's some that's pretty good. Some metalcore has really good. I seem young, yeah, I know. Even my voice sounds young. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah. I have to, like, not only just get ID'd at the bar and stuff, but I have to, like, get ID'd. I get ID'd multiple times at the bar. Like, I get ID'd up front, and then somebody sees me in there, like, you're not supposed to be in here. Where's your ID? I get ID'd, like, a bunch. And then, you know, even some dates I get ID'd. Because some girls I go on dates with don't even believe that I'm like almost 30. So it's kind of just like, damn. Like even if like I've been told too, if I cut my hair, I would look older. And then like, or and then I cut my hair because people told me that, and then like actually like cut it short, and I looked younger. Like I looked even younger. For your Nintendo 64, yep, I have Pokemon Snap as well on the 64. I think I have it on the Wii as well. I have it on the Wii, I have it on the Nintendo 64. And then I don't have Nintendo Switch Online, but I do have new Pokemon Snap on the Switch. Well, no, I have Nintendo Switch Online, but I don't have the online expansion, so I don't have Pokemon Snap on there. But I do have Pokemon Snap on the Wii and on the Nintendo 64. I think my Pokemon Snap is on my... Is it Pokemon Snap on my Wii or my Wii U? I think it's on my Wii still. I think that's one of the only games that I re-downloaded on my Wii. Because, I transferred a bunch of my games over from my Wii to my Wii U when I got my Wii U. Because, like, the Wii was, like, the family console. And the Wii U was my system. And so I downloaded a bunch of games to my Wii U. I switched over from the Wii games that I had on my Wii. I transferred all the data over to my Wii U. So like, I think I have Pokemon Snap on my Wii actually, because I think I bought it on the Wii because like the Wii was like my mom's my family's system, so like I can't take off with it. But since I paid money for my Wii U, because I bought my Wii U with my own money, that's my system. So like I can take off with that if I need. Because that's my system, so I have all my Wii games on there, I have my Wii U games, and yep. So. Thank you for being nice, also. It's nice to have some new viewers that are kind. I don't expect everyone to not be kind, but I don't expect everyone to agree with me either. I mean, earlier, I was talking to somebody about, like, they were telling me how people are unempathetic on the internet, and then this guy just went through, in my chat, just went through a breakup, and I was telling him how, like, I keep getting blocked and unblocked by this girl, and we keep blocking each other and unblocking each other, this whole time. And people want to act like it's in my head, but if she was really not happy, she wouldn't be doing that to me. And somebody literally just came in my chat saying, actually, it's your problem. It's a problem with you. And so I just like did not care. I was like, you know what, bye. I'm like, bye. I didn't even like say anything to them because like I've been having to like silently like ban people from my streams. Just because like if you interact with them and you ban them, they're gonna know they're banned. Because they're gonna see that you're not responding to them anymore, and then they're gonna be like, shit, and they're gonna make a new account and fucking harass you again. So it's kind of just one of those things where it's like, okay, well, I'm going to just start. Still play with you still play with your Wii games? Love that console. I got really, like, it's weird. I got really sick of the Wii when the Wii U came out. Like, dude, the Wii U is way cooler than the Wii. Because, like, I liked how, you could use a Pro controller for, like, most of the games. How you didn't have to just use motion controls with a lot of the Wii U games. And even with the Wii U, you didn't even really need the gamepad, you didn't need a Wii, you could just use a normal controller. That, to me, was, like, super cool. But then I got the Switch, and I'm like, dude, I fucking hate the Switch. And then, I, like, love the Switch, but I hate it. Like, I hate Nintendo's direction that they've taken. And then I went back to the Wii U one time, and I tried to sign in my profile on my Wii U. And if you don't get your password right, and you get your password wrong, your Wii U actually just freezes. I'm like, wait, they made it where your Wii U actually freezes if you can't sign into your Nintendo Network ID, and not to mention, if you don't have I don't have good connection in my room, I have to have my laptop plugged into Ethernet. So basically, I'm screwed. So you have to, in order to even use your Wii U, without it freezing, if there's been too much time that you haven't played it, you have to sign into your Nintendo Network ID. And then you sign into your Nintendo Network ID, and you get the password wrong. The moment you get the password wrong, your Wii U just freezes. It just freezes. I'm like, what the fuck? And when it freezes, it makes this like really loud, horrible noise. I'm like, okay, this system actually does kind of suck. Because it shouldn't freeze. The system shouldn't freeze like that. As a way to, like, lock you out of your system. Like, it should keep giving you prompts to, like, sign into your password, or let you use your Wii U without, like, using, you know, like, certain things on your system. It shouldn't just lock you out of it, and, like, the way it locks you out of it just fucking freezes. I'm like, this is stupid. Should I ask her? No. Oh, you're good, dude. I'll just tell you. I think I know what you're trying to ask. No, I'm a dude. It's just for fun. It's just for fun, dude. Okay. I'm a guy. I'm a dude. I know I'm not gay either. I love me some boobies. I love me some legs. Okay, I'm a dude. I'm a guy. But yeah. What's up, Kagan? How's it going? Wii is the best in retro gaming console. I do agree. I'm like, I mean, yeah, you can get a hacked Wii now too. I mod all my Wii consoles. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to get a modded 3DS now because, like, the capture card stuff is just like really hard to get a hold of. I have this, but I can't run this on my current laptop because I'm transferring everything. It's kind of a pain. And this laptop has a lot of issues, like it'll just shut off randomly in the middle of streaming, and then I have to freaking end my stream. And then my freaking, yeah, and then like just, you know, in general, like I would rather use this on my new computer, but I can't. And yeah. So yeah, no, the Wii the Wii's cool, actually. Now I appreciate it a little more than I used to, because of the fact that, you know, I appreciate it a little more than I used to. And like, I do not appreciate the Wii U as much as I used to. Really love the Wii U. I used to think the Wii U was just amazing. I'm like, when I got the Switch, I was like, this thing fucking sucks, because I didn't like how, I mean, it's cool, but I didn't like the direction Nintendo was going with, like, their games and stuff, and like their marketing. I feel like Nintendo has become a very, like, selfish, like, greedy, and like, I mean, I always, like, they're always anti-consumer, like, even with the DSi and the Wii and stuff, and shutting down the online store, shutting down the Wi-Fi and stuff. But to me, it was like different. You know, it was like had a different feeling than what they've done with like the Nintendo Switch Online subscription service, where like basically all the old school games that you could just purchase individually and keep them forever. Like, even if they shut down the online stores, they're like legacy titles that you can still hold on to forever. But the fact that like they're a subscription service worries me, because like, okay, we could get all these games online now, and that's cool and whatnot, and you can play them online, even though the online is really horrible. But my biggest problem is like basically, it's just the fact that like fucking, okay, what happens when they shut down the Nintendo Switch purchases and the eShop and the online services and stuff? What happens with that? You're kind of screwed in that regard. So you can't really do anything about it. You know, like your games, all your game data, like say you spent all those hours like playing through Paper Mario, you spent all those hours, like say if they put Pokemon on the Switch, like they put Red, Blue, and Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, even like Ruby, Sapphire, Fire, Liquor, and Emerald, they put all those on the Switch. You spend so many hours on that, and then your game, they're like, okay, well, we're discontinuing the Nintendo Switch Online service on the original Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch Lite, and the OLED, and I don't know if they're gonna like make a way for people to transfer their Nintendo Switch Online services to the next platform, so that you can still have all those games. Like, it just, to me, it just seems really worrisome, and I like the idea. I liked Virtual Console way more, because even if they shut down those online stores, you could still have those games. You know, as long as you don't lose your system, or even if your system breaks, like your touchscreen breaks, or I have on my new 3DS, I'm really disappointed. I have my new 3DS right here, my normal one. This is like a limited edition in America. You can't get these like anymore. And freaking, like, literally, I can't get those anymore. And my cartridge slot reader got stuck, and so I'm gonna try to take it to a game store, a couple cities near me, and try to get it fixed. And if they can't fix it, it sucks. Like, I'm gonna be really upset, because you can't get those in America anymore. So it's like, rest in peace. I wish I could play games, but I can't. Either something's stuck inside of it, or I saw with the other videos on that issue, you open up the back plate, and there's this screw that's on the side of a spring or a screw that's on the side of the cartridge slot reader, and you have to use a pin to push it back into place. So it's either something stuck in there, or it's that. And I really hope I didn't damage the pins in my new 3DS system, because I was trying to use something to, like, because I could see that spring. I was trying to push it back in place with, like, a pick, and I couldn't, and then it got stuck on the freaking connector. So yeah, it just sucks, because like basically you can hold on those titles forever, and you can even transfer your data from one 3DS to another 3DS. So it's like you could do that, but it's just a pain It's still not a pain. It's just a pain that they shut down the online stores. But it's much better having online stores, even if the games are temporary, just to be able to, hold on to those forever. Even you can't play those games forever on the Switch because it's a subscription service. So it's not like, yeah, it's a subscription service. So I don't know what happens to those games when they're gone. That was a rant, but it's just like, I don't know if they're going to have the option to be able to transfer your Nintendo 64 games and all the data on those games to the next console. So it's kind of just like, eh. It's like, what do you do there? What are you supposed to do? What song is this? Oh, I had the song playing last night, it's fine. Yo, I'm getting rated by Ace Turner Owl. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, I'm like you, I got the capture card, man. I got the capture card out. Except it's a 2DS, it's not a normal DS. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, thanks for the raid. Yo, I appreciate it, thanks. Also, dude, I got my shiny Shadow Quilava on here. As well, and I got a shiny Butterfree. I got other shinies. Let me plug you in, dude. Thanks for the raid. How was the stream? Hey, Omar, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing today? How was the stream? How are you doing, Omar? How are you doing? Ace Trainer Al, how are you guys doing? How goes the hunt? It goes good. I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get a shiny, but, it's full odds, and I haven't had a shiny. Here's his channel, by the way, guys. Go check him out. I haven't had a shiny in, a very long time in Heart Gold. I finally, and even in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it took me forever to get any shinies in, Heart Gold and Soul Silver for so long. I did 7,000 encounters for shiny Pidgey. In my fridge Soul Silver, I did 16,000 encounters for shiny Yanma in this Heart Gold with no shiny. I did 5,000 encounters in my Japanese Heart Gold during Safari Week, no shiny. Last year, I finally got a shiny Pidgey and 1,000 more encounters in the same French Soul Silver. And this game has probably 20,000 encounters, and I have not gotten any shinies. No shiny Swablu? What game were you playing? Thanks, man. I'm just trying to have a good time for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna continue this hunt, every year until I get something. I want Spearow the least, though, but I'll take a Spearow, I'll take anything. Because I have nicknames set for them, too. Thank you for the raid. Were you trying to get shiny Swablu in one of the older games, too? I'm gonna look what you were doing. Oh, Scarlet. Really? You didn't get shiny Swablu? Huh. Were you doing mass outbreak and sandwich hunting? Were you using the Herba Mystica and everything? You didn't get it? Huh. I mean, I was wondering because it took me 5 hours to get a shiny Varoom at one point. And raids and outbreaks, can we get lucky and find a shiny? You said you didn't get a shiny Swablu though. Or did you say you only got a Swablu? I might have misunderstood that comment. Just did that for a bit, then Terra raids. Oh, okay. So you mainly focused on Terra raids. Okay. I don't like doing both, just one or the other, just Outbreak. Oh, one or the other. Yeah, I don't really like Outbreaks. Actually, I don't really like Outbreak hunting. I just noticed that the spawns for Outbreak hunting kind of are inconsistent, where if you use like a sandwich and you use Herba Mystica, the spawns are like way more consistent. Like I kind of just prefer using Herba Mystica than doing outbreaks, especially for certain Pokemon, because it's easier to like manipulate like spawns, like not have to phase as much. Like I found like that forest, what is it, Tag Tree Thicket, has Charcadet in there. Charcadet's in most of the places in the game. But if you use a fire type sandwich and you have the Herba Mysticas that and use those, and you have Encounter Power Fire and Sparkling Power Fire, you find there's like, besides like this little tiny area where there's like 3 Grafaiis, there's nothing but like Charcadets in there. And so I like shiny hunting in there because just because I feel like you know, doing outbreaks and stuff in other areas for Charcadet is just kind of like, you might phase on another fire shiny, and you know, also the spawns are inconsistent. Like spawn rates are very inconsistent, I feel, during mass outbreaks. So I actually prefer just doing like Herba Mysticas. I kind of learned I just prefer doing Herba Mystica hunting. Anyways, it took me 5 hours to find a shiny Varoom, and then I failed it. I failed it because I saved in front of it, and it zoomed past me when I saved in front of it. And I was like angry, and then it took me 5 hours to find it, and then I went to go find it again in another ass outbreak, and then I found it in like 30 minutes. So I did a fail and reclaim. It took me 5 hours to get the fail, and then I did a back-to-back like reclaim in like 30 minutes. So yeah, I like doing you said you don't like doing both, you like doing one or the other. I really like doing, using Herba Mystica more than outbreaks. I just feel like even if the odds are less, even if the odds are like a lot less with like doing Herba Mystica than you could do with like doing the outbreak in Herba Mystica, I feel like the encounter rate is much better when you just use Herba. Like I noticed that outbreak hunt like spawns are kind of weird, where like you can't just run away and get them to respawn. Even if you have like Herba Mystica, like, you know, it's hard to get them. It's hard to get consistent spawns. So I really just prefer like Herba Mystica by itself. I'm gonna actually put this. Yo, I see you, Marie. How's it going right now? Do I play PUBG on mobile? No, I don't play a lot of mobile games besides Pokemon Go. That's only mobile game I play. Yeah, I don't play any other mobile games. I'm not really a mobile gamer. I'm more of a handheld gamer. I don't even consider myself like a console gamer, to be honest. I love the Nintendo 64. I love the GameCube. I really like the Super Nintendo a lot as well. But I'm mainly like a handheld gamer because I love Game Boys. I love Nintendo DS's. I love like all the handheld systems. I think the handheld era of like gaming is like my favorite. And it's not just the fact that you can, you know, pick up, like, you can just take them on the go. And like all of the games that are on there too, like, you know, like the Wario Land games on the Game Boy. What else do I like? I love Pokemon, obviously. I think some of the Zelda games on the Game Boy Color were some of the best ones. I've heard some of weird things about Oracle Seasons and Oracle Mages, but they still look really good. Yeah. The Game Boy and Game Boy Color and like, well, the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance had some of the best games. Like some of the Kirby games too, like Kirby's Dream Land 2. And then like, I don't know. My favorite Kirby games were for handheld were Kirby's Dream Land 2. I knew Superstar Deluxe was a remake of Superstar, but I think that some of the extra games they have are way more fun. Like Helper to Hero, that's one of my favorite ones to play. But I'm more of like a handheld gamer. I like Kirby's Canvas Curse as well. The Mario and Luigi games were super good. I just feel like the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance had some of like my favorite games. You wanted to buy another Game Boy Advance SP? Yeah, I bought one recently because, not recently, I bought one in 2019 because my original one got like an issue with like the ribbon cable where, like, it's weird because I thought it was a glitch. Because I was in the middle of playing Fire Red and I was trying to catch a Scyther, and for some reason, like, the entire, like, menu, like, the menu on the bottom right, like, the entire menu, like, graphically just shot upward. So I was like, that's weird. That's a weird glitch. It just was, like, random. Like, the menu just shot upward. Like, on the, like, half of the screen was basically just, like, from the top half to the bottom half was just the battle menu, where it says, like, do you want to fight? What will you do in the fight? And it was just like the whole screen was like just half that like freaking battle border. And so I was like, huh. And then I turned it off. And then I turned it back on and it was still there. I'm like, okay, this is a weird glitch. I've never seen this before. I even tried to make a video on it. And then I never finished the video series because I didn't know what else I was doing. And then I switched games. So I was like, okay, what's gonna happen if I switch games? And so it's like still the, you know, the battle menu from Fire and Leaf Green. So then I switched games and I played Game & Watch Gallery 4. And then the battle menu from like Fire and Leaf Green that was like taking up half my screen ended up becoming a bunch of like rainbow lines. So I think what happened is my Game Boy Advance SP was focusing on one specific spot on the screen. Depending on what game I was playing, and when I switched games, I couldn't focus on that anymore, so then it just became a bunch of rainbow lines. It was really weird. Zelda's my favorite game. Oh, awesome. I love all the Nintendo first-party games. Yeah, I love Nintendo too. I just really starting to like not like them as a company. I like the developers and stuff, I just don't like Nintendo as a company as much anymore. I feel like Nintendo has been kind of crazy. Just like, with their IPs and stuff. Like, even Paper Mario back in the day, like, they used to have, like, very unique, like, custom IPs and stuff, and now they don't even have that. Now they used to have like super like custom like IPs and stuff, and like now they like limit their like other like second party developers. They limit like what they can do with their IPs, and it's just like really dumb. So I don't know. I really haven't liked the direction that Nintendo's been going. It makes me kind of sad because like it doesn't hit the same. Like I don't know. I love Mario Party Superstars. That is like the best Mario Party game. But the one thing about it that I really don't like is the fact that they changed, like the original Mario Party had like really unique toads. Like there was toads that ran banks. There was the toad with the crystal ball and stuff. And then the toad in the options house. And they changed all those toads to be like a freaking Chemic, and then a Shy Guy, and then what were the ones in the bank? But they just altered, like, pretty much changed, like, the actual, like, characters running those buildings. Which made me really sad because I thought the toad with the crystal ball was, like, really cute. And I loved his face. And, I don't know, I just don't like that Nintendo just doesn't want people to make, like, custom IPs. Like, any other second-party devs to, like, make custom IPs anymore. So it kind of just really sucks. Yeah, so I think in 13 minutes I'm gonna end the stream. I'll start another one back around like 7 o'clock. So in 2 hours. I'm just gonna take a break and then start a new stream. But like the next stream is gonna be like really long. The next stream is gonna be like super long. Nintendo don't play with their IPs at all, I know. Well, especially, like, even with their second-party developers, they just don't let them make unique IPs anymore. Like, there's no, like, unique-looking toads in any games anymore. Like, they just, yeah, they're just really, like, strict even with their freaking second-party developers. Or the second-party developers used to get, like, Intelligent Systems, for example, got really creative with their, like, IPs and, like, made super unique-looking, like, characters. In Paper Mario, like, there were, like, toads that, like, freaking, that were all, like, unique from each other. They weren't just the same toads. Like, there was toads that were super unique. And there was, like, Koopas that were super unique. And, like, nowadays, like, it's literally just, they're, like, all the toads and all the Koopas, and, you know, they all blend in. So, like, they're not only strict with their IPs when it comes to, like, even people, you know, using their IPs as in the terms of, like, a fan base, but even, like, their like, second-party developers have more limitations and restrictions for how they can use their IPs, and to me it just really sucks because, you know, it's unfair. It's really disappointing for me, to be honest. Yeah. So I think the next stream I'm gonna do is gonna be pretty long. Yeah, the next stream I'm gonna do is gonna be pretty long. It's gonna be like 12 hours. So if I started it at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'd be up until 7 in the morning. I don't know about that. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. Because that's just assuming me being awake for too long. Oh yeah, that's actually bad because I have to get up early tomorrow too. So I guess I could do a 10-hour stream like I was planning on it. That's okay. I could do like a 10-hour stream or something instead. I could do something like that. Sponsored by Haynes or Fruit of the Loom. Which one is it? Bro. Bro, it's Fruit of the Loom. 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 Gamers feel the pain. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to, like, balance going to bed at a decent time. Because I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment at, like, I think 1 or 2. I can't remember what time it is. I think it's, like, 1 or 2 o'clock. So, I have, like, a doctor's appointment at some point. So, tomorrow. So it's, like, I don't remember what time it is, but... You have lots of consoles you don't play? Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, me too. Well, not me too. I don't play my PlayStation 1 that much. I play my GameCubes a lot lately. I play my N64 a lot lately. I haven't been playing my Super Nintendo as much, but every few years I go through phases where I play this system more, or I play that system more. You know, I mean, obviously, like, I'm gonna play the Switch until, you know, the Switch is the Switch is already getting outdated, but I mean, they still have games for it and stuff. Still the updated console. You were there today and had to get a wire up your nose. Damn, what happened, dude? Was it a cotton swab or something? Did you have to get tested? Yeah, actually, no, I'm not going to the doctor tomorrow. I forgot. I'm going to chiropractor. I forgot. I don't even know what time I have to leave tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I even leave tomorrow. But yeah, maybe I will stream for 10 hours. I mean, yeah, I'm only getting, like, you know, like, 2 hours less than I would be trying to get this shiny, but it is what it is. So I didn't have to bring up the doctor because I'm actually not going to the doctor. Oh dang. I have to drink something to clear it? Oh, that's horrible, dude. They were seeing where the problem might be, then they numbered it up, and oh man, I gagged badly when they inserted the wire. Damn, man, that's horrible. I'm sorry you haven't been able to eat really well, dude. That sucks. Are they thinking this is a neurological thing? Is that why they had to stick the wire up your nose? Sometimes I have a hard time, like, swallowing, but I think that's when I eat too much. That's when I just eat too much. My nose was numb, and that was bad. They had to see where my throat is not swallowing correctly. After it passed my throat, I didn't gag anymore. Damn. Has to be horrible though. Like, so they had to stick a wire up your nose and down your throat. That does not sound good. Damn, man. About 20 shot-sized glasses of salt water to swallow, and I gagged. Oh, dang. You had to have 20 shot-sized glasses of salt water? Damn. Yo, you have a good one, Omari. I'm almost done streaming anyways. It was nice meeting you. You have a good day and good night, and happy Valentine's Day. And also, Ultimate Space Ghost, happy Valentine's Day. That doesn't sound happy. I don't know if you went through that today, but I hope, you know, everything goes fine. It hurt to swallow with that wire, and oh, that makes sense. Maybe not shot size, but small squirts. Damn. Love is in the air, and I am all out of Lysol. Oh shit, Lysol. Damn, dude. Dude, yeah, dude. I'm sorry, man. That's rough. Yeah, it probably hurt to swallow while it was in your throat. That makes sense. Because it was like in your throat. You were swallowing something that was like pressing against your throat while you were swallowing. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Sounds rough. Like, I've been through, like, I had to get my, I had to have an endoscopy in my, and so I had to have, like, a camera in my throat. And, because I was, like, throwing up a tiny bit of blood at one point. And, when they were done, like, okay, so I have scar tissue in my esophagus also. That was mainly the problem. But anyways, when I was done, they were getting the wire out of my throat, and when they had to blow me up with air, and so like in the middle of waking up, they were like stretching this like tube out of my throat. Like they were stretching this like tube, this like actual like tube out of my throat, and they woke me up early. So I just was like, have this traumatized like image of this like entire like tube, like this actual like rubber tube being pulled out of my throat. And I was like, I woke up because I was like, you know, basically, I didn't do anything. I was frozen because instead of like moving around and doing stuff or like freaking out, I was too afraid to like even move while that was being pulled out of my throat. And I was burping in the middle because they had filled me up with air. I was asleep. Yeah, I was asleep for it too, but they woke my ass up early. They weren't supposed to wake me up that early. Alright, well, that is it for now. I'm gonna start up another stream later. The next stream's gonna be a lot longer. I was gonna do 12 hours, but I think doing 10 hours is better. So I'm gonna do 10 hours instead. So anyways, I am ending now. You guys have a good one. This is Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do. Hope everyone feels better. I noticed that people are going through a lot, not just Valentine's Day, but going through a lot. Hope everyone feels better. Ninja Frog 6. Ultimate Space Ghost. You got. Oh, shoot. I'm being rated by Isaac. Oh, dang. I guess I'll be live a little longer now. Dang, okay. I'm gonna be live longer. Screw it. Yo, what's up, Isaac? I was just ending, but I'm gonna stay live now since he rated me. I know. I'm gonna plug him in. Here, let me plug you in. Let me plug you in. Yeah, I'm gonna go live longer. I'm gonna be live longer. I guess I'll take an hour's worth of a break. That's what I'll do. So I guess I'll be live another hour. I think I copied his link. Guys, go check out Isaac. Go check him out. He's a good streamer. You did, but I decided I'll go live for like another hour. I'll go live for another hour. I saw your comment, I laughed. Yeah. I have to go live another hour. Yo, how's the stream, dude? What'd you end up let me look what you were doing. I'm gonna look at your channel. I already plugged you in, but let me see. Live. Oh, Valentine's Day cooking? Oh, cool. How's it going, Scarlet? Belf, thank you for the raid. Yo, thank you for the raid, Ian. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yo. So, what were you, did your girlfriend or wife change her name? Was there a name Iris Belf before? Yeah, I guess I'll have to be live for another hour. So I guess what I'll end up doing is I'll just end up, only taking an hour break, which, sounds kind of, I'll take an hour's worth of a break. I swear I'm all over the place. You, Papa, and other Pokemon streamers. Nice. I was playing Overcooked with Iris today. Nice, dude. How's her account but watching with me right now? Oh, cool. Who's Scarlet Belf? I was wondering who Scarlet Belf was. Because is she another one of your family members? Oh, I forgot to turn off animation. I actually turned off my game. Because I forgot to turn off animations. Let me turn that. Here we go. And as you guys see, this is actually a 3DS capture card. Just for the new viewers. The gameplay is being distributed to my stream. So this is actually the capture card on the back. Oh, it's your editor. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, I mean, I guess it works out that I'm doing a stream for. I guess it works out that I'm doing a longer stream. Doing 3 hours instead of, 2. Because then I've done 15 hours worth of this hunt for today. You never knew that? Yep. It's a capture card. Oh, you never knew that was his editor. Oh, yeah. I think I got what you meant. So I think on my break I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna play guitar, and I'm going to play Pokemon Go a little bit. I'm just gonna play Pokemon Go, open it up. Gonna capture a Pokemon, and then for guitar I'm going to, I don't know. Yeah, I might play this music a little less. Which one is this? Is this the Donkey Kong one? No, it's not. Oh, this music's fine. This one's fine. I can play this one for 30 minutes. And then the next few tracks, I'll be playing those for like... 2 of them I'll be playing for 15 or like 5 minutes each. And then one of them I'll play for 30. I also should feed my cats and, you know, clean the cat boxes as well, while I take my break. I got a lot of stuff to do on my break. Irish Bid's for you too. She speaks Spanish though and is learning her English, so it's harder for her to edit me talking in English. That makes sense, because like, she doesn't, yeah, it's just she might not know like what to leave out or things like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. I really hope I can do everything I want to do in like an hour. So what do? Make myself food. I feed the cats. I clean the cat boxes. And then let's see, what else do I do? I feed up my food, feed the cats, clean the cat boxes, play guitar, eat my food, play Pokemon Go. The only thing I'm going to do in Pokemon Go is just catch a Pokemon. That's quick. I could even do that while cleaning the cat boxes, or I could do that as soon as I end. You know what? I could do that right now, so then I don't have to think about it. I'm going to do that right now. Guys, I'm not going to be able to respond to chat because I'm playing Pokemon Go for a second. I'm not playing for that long. I just want to capture, like, one thing. Yeah, I just want to capture, like, one Pokemon. I just want to get a daily rewards. My internet works so bad in my room, dude, it's insane. It's so slow. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Dude. It's not working. I'm gonna have to. Wow, it's trying to connect to my Wi-Fi? Why? Bro, don't connect to my Wi-Fi. Hey, I think it's been trying to connect to my Wi-Fi this whole time. That's irritating. That's what it's been doing. Okay. It's been trying to connect to my Wi-Fi this whole time. There we go. It should work now. That's probably why my chat was acting up too. Sorry guys, I'll chat in a second. I'm gonna try to log into Pokemon Go like one more time. Come on, dude. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. It's like funny because it says I have like a full bar. Almost a full bar. Dang. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it right now. I'll play it later. Okay, I'll just play it later. I have to have like Ethernet on my laptop and everything, which is good to have Ethernet either way. But I have to share the signal across the entire house, just because my room has like no signal. It's a mess. It's a mess. Now I want to learn Spanish. I love Pokemon and cats, dude. I have 3 cats. One of them passed away last year, so I have 3 now. But I had 4 at one point. They're all fluffy except for one of them. I wish like our times worked better. I feel like it's every time I can make it to your streams I can't. And like our schedules are different, Isaac, but I would like to join your streams hopefully sometime. It's not that I don't care about you, I don't want you to ever think I don't. I just like, you know, I can never show up for some reason. Let's see if I got any text messages. Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my message finally sent. Guys, I'm gonna actually put my stream on mic on mute really quick. Anyways, I'm back. I was just responding to my friend. Did you get a shiny today? No, this is like 1 in 8,192. I will keep doing this shiny Heracross hunt every single Valentine's Day until I either get it or get something. Like I'll be content with like an Apom. Like if I get any, like maybe a Spearow, I might still go back here and try to shiny hunt like something else. But yeah, I really want the Heracross. I really want the Heracross, that's the one that I'm going for. But Apom would be cool too, and Spearow would be cool. If I get Apom and Heracross though, I'll probably switch up what I do for Valentine's Day like next year. But I really want a female shiny Heracross. But I'll settle for a male one if it ends up being male. Yeah, Isaac, I do have the some shinies on this game though. Like, I have this shiny Butterfree right here. I have like 7 shinies I got in this game specifically, and then I got this shiny Colava that I got from Coliseum. It's on here too. But yeah. Yo, what up, Benny? How's it going, dude? Happy Valentine's Day, bro. You're doing good? That's good. Yeah, I'm having a good day to myself. Like, even if I don't get a shiny, dude, I'm not trying to necessarily get a shiny today. Like, I'll be content if I don't get one. Like, I'm not gonna be angry. Like, I'm just trying to go for broke and see if I can get lucky today, you know? So, like, each Valentine's Day, I'm gonna try to get a shiny. And you know. Each Valentine's Day, I'll try to get a shiny. I gave you a like. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. So each Valentine's Day, I'll try to get a shiny from headbutting these trees. I really don't want Spearow, but I'll take a Spearow still. It just doesn't have that, like, Valentine's Day-esque color. I would settle short-term for an Apon, but if I get a shiny Heracross, I'm already kind of just done with this hunt. I really want a female Heracross. I really want a female one because I want the heart-shaped horn to, like, match the love ball. So, yeah. Pokemon Shield doing raids and Dynamax adventures. That's awesome, dude. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I do, I actually played Pokemon Shield a lot, last week. I got a shiny Cubone after 917 eggs. And I started shiny hunting Arrokuda by fishing. I was shiny hunting it in the water. So I wasn't like doing it like in the water, like I was fishing for it. And I want to see if I can get one that has like the catch of the day mark. Congrats, yo, thanks. It's nice as I bred this girl a shiny Cubone and she was like kind of like she used to be nice to me, but then like, and it was like crazy because she was like extra nice to me when I was like in a relationship, and then when me and my girlfriend broke up, or my ex broke up, I even waited to contact her because I didn't want her thinking that I was like it was like some sort of form of convenience for me. And then she just started being like hella short with me, and a lot of times even talking to her and conversating with her, like she was kind of like emotionless with me and kind of like sometimes kind of like vicious too. And so I asked her if she could breed me a Moonball Froakie so I could like catch my Greninja and like something else. And she was like kind of like being mean to me, like, oh, like I'm doing something nice for you, and so you need to comply with me even though I'm being mean to you, like comply with me as I continue to be mean to you because I'm doing something nice for you, like that kind of attitude. I was like, okay, you know what, like I can't be friends with you anymore. Like, I bred her a shiny Cubone, and I finally got mine, and I'm, like, really happy. But, like, I could not be friends with her anymore, dude. She was just kind of, like, she's, like, one of those people that'll do something nice for somebody, but be mean to them in the process, because they're doing something nice for you. So they'll be mean to you while they do something nice for you, because they're doing something nice for you. I'm doing you a favor, so you need to comply with me being mean to you. And I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need to put up with that anymore. You know, I don't. So I blocked her. I told her, like, she also unfollowed me on on Twitter that day, and I felt like she was gonna unfollow me on Instagram too. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I know it's just like a simple unfollow. That's not the reason why I'm messaging you. But you know, like, I just want to let you know that, like, I noticed you did unfollow me on here, and you've been kind of, like, mean to me, and you could be, like, really vicious sometimes, and I just, you know, you were in the middle of helping me get a Moonball Froakie, which I ended up getting my own, but you were in the middle of helping me, and, you know, like, you were being kind of mean to me, and, like, the idea that you were being mean to me, I'm like wanting me to like comply with you because you're doing me a favor, and I you know, been there. I've been in that situation with people before, and I just don't need to, you know, continue being treated, allowing myself to be treated this way. So I wish you a happy life, and I want nothing but success for you, but unfortunately I can't be a part of it. And I blocked her. So I already destroyed you? Damn, dude. Yeah, but I bred that girl a shiny Cubone, and she was like being like extra nice to me like when I was in a relationship, and then she was being like vicious with me again when I went through a breakup. And it's like she was only being extra nice to me when I was in a relationship, so she could be like distant with me or slightly vicious with me when we break up, because it was like it made her feel good to be nice to me when I was in a relationship, and it made her feel good that I was giving her attention while I was in a relationship. And then she took advantage of that when we broke up and was spiteful with me, and I just couldn't have that, dude. I couldn't have it. So I ended the friendship there. I was gonna breed her another shiny, but I'm glad I don't have to now. I'm glad I don't have to waste my time on somebody that can be vicious with me or like be mean to me. Somebody who just like kind of lashes out on me. I know she's going through her own shit, but I'm not mean to people when I'm going through whatever I'm going through unless they give me a reason to be. I was mean to one of my moderators here, but it's because even my other moderators were saying that they felt like he was putting pressure on me, like he was basically like trying to run my channel, is what one of my other moderators said. So you have the shiny charm and shield. Yeah, I do. I do have the shiny charm. I think we met in Shield. I do. I have the shiny charm. I didn't have it at first, but my first few hunts, like probably my first like 10 shinies in the game, I didn't have it, but I ended up getting it because I thought it would affect raids. I ended up getting the shiny charm because I literally thought it would affect raids, but then I found out shortly after that raids were unaffected by shiny charm. I was like, dang, that sucks. I was like, kind of like, dang, that sucks. So, but I still got it, and it still helped me out, and you know, that was cool. Oh, you used Pokemon Home? Nice. Yeah, with me, my second time, I actually played Pokemon Sword, on my secondary Switch, and my way of completing the Pokédex in Pokemon Sword was by, doing raids. So I did reset for, like, most of Pokemon catch in the wild, but all the ones to finish off the dex, I get through raids, and I had, like, Cerebi open and had all the raid dins. Like, I looked up all the raid dins and stuff. Also, dude, so, yeah, about that shiny Cubone that I bred for myself, it ended up having Square Sparkles. That's my second Square Shiny in Shield. I got a couple of Square Shinies in Sword, but... Is this the song? It is. Yeah, boss fight. There we go. There we go, that's one. That's the song I want. This will be the last song of the stream. You didn't get much candies from doing raids. There's specific raids that give you a lot of candies. So, I think Blissey raids actually give you a lot of XL candies. So what you can do is if you have like 2 Switches, or if you have a friend that has a Switch and also has a game, you can ask your friend while you guys hang out if you can try to use, if your friend can find a Blissey raid for you, and then if you can keep using his Switch to host the Blissey raid to yourself. And you could do his Blissey raid like over and over again and get like a bunch of like XL candies and a bunch of large candy and stuff. I think you get like 5 large XL candies from Blissey, and you get like 10 large candies or something like that. I don't remember the amount, but it's a lot more than you normally get. Oh, Pokemon Home is under maintenance? Oh, dang, that's... I don't know what they're doing with it, because I don't think they're adding any... They just go through update, like, maintenance. It's like server maintenance sometimes. Sometimes, like, Nintendo has to do, like, server maintenance for stuff, like... So there'll be, like one time I was watching... Was I playing with somebody, or was I watching somebody play? I think I was watching Chaos Live 09 play one time on stream. I think it was Chaos. And then they started having, like, server maintenance in the middle of playing. Or maybe that was when I was playing. I don't know. I remember somebody was using Ganondorf. And I feel like Chaos was fighting AP. And in the middle of them fighting, the game was having, like, server maintenance. Or one time that happened to me, too, I think. I was playing on, the Unova, like, League Tower level stage in Smash. And, like, in the middle of playing, like, there was, like, a server maintenance error, and then it just booted me offline. Yeah, a lot of games have maintenance, and a lot of times they're not trying to update stuff. A lot of times I think that the servers get slower, and so Nintendo has to, like, fix it. So it's, like, less, like, not as slow, but still, like, you know. And sometimes they are in the middle of updating the game, but sometimes they're in the middle of just, like, refreshing the servers or something. So... Probably the menus is done when saying Pokemon Home have many Pokemon in there. Oh yeah, I know. And it would suck that people couldn't access their Pokemon that they needed. Like, it does suck when they do have, like, server error, like, server maintenance. Like, especially for Pokemon Home, because people have Pokemon in there that they need to use. Or that they might need to grab to use for something specifically. No, but exactly, yeah. That's what actually Chaos Live 09 told me. That he felt like that other guy that I unmodded was trying to run my channel. He kind of noticed, like, he kept putting pressure. Like, I also noticed too. And I started acting on it because it started frustrating me, but he kept, like, questioning, like, when I would, like, time someone out, or when I would, like, not time somebody out, but when I would, like, ban them. And, like, he wanted me to be, like, this perfect person. And it's just, like, it was just bad, and I just didn't want to. I just really didn't want to, you know, have him. You know, I was gonna give him mod back, but I was trying to let him know, dude, you need to cut this out. I was trying to show him, like, I'm gonna get rid of mod permanently if you continue. But then he just kinda got upset and fucking unfollowed me on Twitter, and then he reached out to me one day and he's like, hey Jake, are you still there? I was like, yeah. I was like, do you want to he was like, can we talk here? And he was like, no, can we talk on Discord? It's like, I'm more active on there. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then I sent him a message just kind of explaining everything. Like, I apologized like 3 or 4 times for like lashing out at him, because I lashed out at him. I was kind of being mean, but I was upset because he told me that somebody was innocent who lied, even though it was a kid. Oh, it was because he was 7 years old or something. You know, because he's a kid, he didn't mean any harm. But kids know and are smart enough to know that lying is harmful and impersonating somebody else is harmful. You know, and like, I told him, I was like, okay, you've had people lie to you before. You've had people like lie to your face before. You think you would realize and recognize that lying is harmful, and you think you'd recognize too that being blunt is also harmful, and that I should have every right to ban somebody for being blunt with me. You know, so yeah, I ended up like freaking like, I sent him a message like apologizing. Like, I apologized like 3 or 4 times and said I was sorry, and like said I was sorry for like lashing out at him. Like, you know, it's just like, you know, I was getting frustrated because he kept saying that like this person was innocent, or that person's innocent, or that person didn't mean any harm, or the other person didn't mean any harm, and like trying to get me to question like my logic before I like make a decision. And I said like banning somebody is already a hard decision for me to make, because I don't want to ban somebody when they're innocent, and I always try to give everyone a chance. And then you putting pressure, it's like you making me think about whether or not I'm making the right choice is adding an extra layer of pressure on me that I'm already feeling when having to ban somebody or communicate with somebody that I'm in the middle of banning. You're a great streamer, thank you, I appreciate it, Vinny. So that's what happened, and he ended up like sending me like, I was just explaining to him like what happened. I was like, I am very sorry, I lashed out, and I even went an extra mile and like apologized for over one other thing that I did in the past, of how I handled the situation in the past. And then he literally said, he sent me he like took the time to message me. He took the time to message me, and he literally took the time to message me and asked me if I was still there and tell me he wanted to talk on Discord. And then literally I sent him this like basically typed up essay on Discord of apologies and explanations, not excuses, but reasons for behavior. And a lot of people have a hard time like identifying what's an excuse and what's a reason. Reasoning isn't an excuse, it's like, I did this because of this, but it still wasn't okay. You know, like, just like 2 wrongs don't make a right. Somebody did a wrong because somebody else did a wrong, but that's not a good excuse. So either way, he sent me 3 sentences. I sent him like an entire, like, basically typed up essay. And this guy sends me like 3 sentences saying, I don't know, what you basically said has nothing to do with the way you treated me. You've been cruel to me this entire time, and also I don't understand this shifts in tone that you have. And I was like, okay, dude. I was like, I wish you a happy life, but you cannot be a part of it. Like, you basically ruined it with your response. Like, his response, he wanted to talk with me and took the effort to actually message me after he unfollowed me, after I was still following him and being his little bitch on every platform. And he basically like freaking he pretty much ruined it. He ruined, like, what was the point of even reaching out to me when he sent me like 3 messages telling me how shitty I am, when I was nothing but nice to you? You were in physical and mental pain. Your physical pain was causing you mental pain. You were in fucking pain, and I just sat there and fucking, like, gave you something to watch and talked with you and laughed with you the entire friendship, and then all of a sudden I'm cruel when I added on to your happiness that entire time you were physically and mentally not well. And then the one time I'm not mentally well, you're trying to get me to constantly see outside myself. Like, fuck you, dude. You hurt me just like my friends in 2019 hurt me. So I was still trying to give him a chance, and he fucking blew it. He fucking blew it. So I was like, you know what? I wish you a happy life, but I cannot be a part of it. You know, I just don't understand why you have to sit there and say that I'm like fucking been mean to you this whole time when I've been nothing but nice to you. Until that one day, and the day before that I lashed out on you. I lashed out at him 2 different times, but apparently I was mean to him that whole time. When I was just trying to look out for myself and my own mental health. And all my other streamer friends and moderators on my channel knew that I was trying to protect myself. That I was trying to make good decisions for myself before I come back to YouTube. After my break that I had taken. And he, you know, did not respect it. And so yeah, he's gone. He was my 3rd moderator. And it was not like he was my first moderator, but actually he probably spent the most time here, to be honest, and to be fair. But, you know, I just couldn't have that pressure. And I learned the hard way, it doesn't matter how long you've known somebody for. It doesn't matter how long you've known somebody for. Everybody will kind of, like, leave you at one point. So it doesn't matter, like, what you do. Somebody will always leave you at one point, so, you know, there's that to take into consideration. Being a streamer is very stressful. Yeah, it actually kind of is, dude. I'm gonna be honest, that's why I've been, like, really inactive. Because if I stream too much, it becomes exhausting, you know? And I really respect the people who actually have, like, the mental drive to be able to stream, like, consistently. You know, I really respect it. Like, all the people who have, like, the mental capacity to stream for, like, 11 hours almost every day at some point. Or even to just have, like, 11-hour streams. Like, that's really impressive to me. Like, I'm probably not gonna make it as far as them because, like, I might be able to do all the things I love to do on here. Like, I might be able to make a lot more. I might be able to make thousands and thousands of more subscribers. But the one thing that, like, is... that, you know, I don't have that they have is that drive to, like, you know, actually continue to pursue their YouTube goals and ambitions. And for me personally, I don't have that drive. I do have a drive when it comes to, like, shinies. So one day I might get all the shiny Pokemon, but, like, I'm never gonna have that drive that, like, I might be able to make, like, actual, like, job off of YouTube, you know? Whereas, like, most, realistically, I will be able to receive donations and get money that way, but I'll be, like, saving up the money that I get for donations. I'll be putting that towards, like, you know, guitar equipment for my YouTube channel specifically. Not, like, band stuff, so, like, if it's, like, a new amp for my band, I'm not spending YouTube donations on, like, a new amplifier that I can't... It's something that I could use for my computer. Like, not an audio interface, but, like, you know, like, some sort of, plugins for my audio interface. Because I already have an audio interface, but, like, plugins and things like that, I'm going to use my, donations to my channel for that. And, yeah. So... I was a shiny hunter, Jake, maybe a battle. I was never a shiny hunter, Jake, maybe a battler. Yeah, I enjoy battles sometimes. It depends, though. I don't normally take battles very seriously. I usually go in with, like, weird gimmick strats that, like, nobody uses. And that only works on randoms. Like, it doesn't work on, like, if you went to, like, a tournament, like, if you went to, like, VGC, or even back in like 2013, Apex had a Pokemon X and Y tournament, and Apex also had a Brawl tournament that same year. The same tournament venue, the same night, they had a Pokemon X and Y tournament, while they had a Brawl tournament. I think that was the same Brawl tournament that's Mewtwo and Salem went at it. Salem's not the best person, but that just like that match that they had was crazy. But anyways, you know, just in general, it was really cool, like being able to have, like know that there's tournaments out there for Pokemon games. But like basically the strats that I use, like, won't work in a tournament because people will be observing me and taking notes, and it's not gonna work out. It wouldn't work out. I wouldn't be able to like win like that. My cat's being crazy. I'm gonna let him continue to be crazy. I got only 12 more minutes of the stream anyways, it's not a big deal. I was wondering where they were this whole time, and then toward the very end, now he's meowing at my door and scratching a little bit. But yeah, like the kind of strategies I use in Pokemon would not work in tournaments, like because people would be able to like take mental notes and easily like sabotage what I'm trying to do. Because I could only win one match in a tournament. Like, I'm only gonna win one match using the kind of strategies I win. Because everybody else after that is gonna take mental notes and be like, okay, well, that's easy to counter because basically what I do is just something that they don't see coming. And then they see it coming and they're like, okay, well, now I know that he's gonna do this, so I'm gonna do that, so then his strategy doesn't work and then I lose the match, basically. So I could only, you know, if I went to a Pokemon tournament, that's pretty cool being able to, like, win one match. I mean, I would only go to Pokemon tournament to have fun. I wouldn't go to, like, actually win. How's your cat? He's good, he just wants to come in because he likes attention. And also, cats don't like when people close doors, because it's like they feel trapped even if they're in a wider space. They just, you know, it's more like if they know that somebody's inside a certain room, they're gonna feel trapped, even though they're not. You like to battle the NPCs? Yeah, well, that's easy. Because a lot of NPCs don't have smart AI, and the only CPUs that are NPCs that have smart AI are like the gym leaders and the Elite Four members. Back in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, the CPUs did not have smart AI. The CPUs actually had really dumb AI. So, like for example, like Koga would literally just use his Weezing and blow up, and then I even won a gym match against Koga because he used Weezing, and he had his Weezing use self-destruct when it was like his last Pokemon, so it's pretty hilarious. That's happened to me before. It was funny. I don't want to let my cat in my room because I'm already gonna go out there in like less than 10 minutes, so. You always wanted to be a gym leader in Sword and Shield? I think he meant I always be a gym leader. I used to be a... I actually think I know what you meant. Oh shit, my capture card's glitching out. Wow, that's the first time it's been glitching out since... Yeah, my capture card does glitch out sometimes, that's why I have music playing. But it's weird because it's been working really good this whole time. It has been working really good this whole time, but it is starting to glitch out a little bit. It does glitch out from time to time. Yeah, somehow my laptop is doing a much better job, with my capture card today than it was last time I streamed on this thing. It was really bad. But I'm just really happy that I'm actually able to, like, consistently use it today. To be a mod, you have to understand the streamer. Exactly, and he understood me a lot at one point. But I feel like he kind of just, like, started taking advantage of what he knew about me. And kind of just, like, you know, kind of just, like, tried to make me, like... Because he knew that I wanted to be, like, a nice guy and, like, give, like, everyone a chance and stuff. Even if they didn't deserve it. But I learned the hard way that, like, doing that, having that approach, you're going to, like, build, like, kind of a toxic community. Because, like, people will say rude things and then, like, apologize to you, but then when you go to, like, raid somebody, or when they find out about somebody through you, then they're gonna be rude to them, you know, and they're just gonna cause problems for, like, everyone. So I learned the hard way, like, they might apologize to me, but they're gonna do it to me again, if they've done it before, or they're gonna do it to somebody else. So it's better to, like, not be that nice guy streamer that I was trying to be from the start. So I've been a little bit more strict. If somebody says something that, you know, is offensive to me, I won't even respond to them. I'll just, like, hide them from my channel. Because if I respond to them, then they're gonna know, oh shit. And so when I just hide them from my channel, they don't know that I even did that. And they don't know why their comments are going through. They think that they got banned. Or they don't even realize they got banned. So, yeah, so, like, I just try to have that approach now. But see, like, yeah, he tried to take advantage of that, though. Knowing that part about me, and then when I started, like, trying to step up my game, he started, like, you know, getting angry with me and stuff, so... You enjoy playing old Pokemon games? Yes, I do. Sometimes I enjoy them, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver specifically, I enjoy more than like some of the newer games, just because of how fast the encounters are. Like, the encounters in these games are so fast. Like, they are so fast. Like, yeah, it might be 1 in 8,192 chance to get a shiny, but, like, how fast the encounters are, like, at least in the grass and everywhere else in the game. Like, basically, like, you're looking at, like, spending around the same amount of time as a 1 in 4,096 shiny hunt. So you're looking about spending as much time, like, on a Switch game that doesn't have Shiny Charm, or except for Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, or spending as much time as, you know, a 3DS game without, you know, Shiny Charm like X and Y or Sun and Moon. You enjoy Scarlet and Violet the same time you enjoy Sword and Shield. Yeah, I went back to Pokemon Shield recently. I think that, like, you know, everyone's kind of, like, growing a little, not growing out of Pokemon Sword and Shield, but everyone's kind of, like, well, how do I say it? Everyone is kind of, like, they're not growing out of it, but it's more, like, it's not like everyone's growing out of it, but it's more like we're all kind of like, you know, like, we're just kind of like moving on to other games again. I'm really happy to see there's so many people that are dedicated towards Scarlet and Violet, though. I feel like I'll be honest, I feel like the Twitch community is a lot more dedicated with Scarlet and Violet than the YouTube community. I feel like the YouTube community kind of just does, like, raids. I mean, like, every time a new starter Pokemon comes out in the raids, they catch it, they breed it shiny, and then just every other, like, you know, raid den. I wonder which one they're gonna drop next. I feel like they might drop Decidueye next, or like they might drop Hisuian Decidueye, then Hisuian Samurott, then Hisuian Typhlosion. But then when you breed them, it's just, you're just gonna get like a normal Cyndaquil. But I think they might drop Decidueye next, or they might even drop Hisuian Decidueye. Alright, so we are at the last 47 minutes of the stream. So actually, I just realized another thing I have to do is I have to take out the trash as well. It's like, damn. Because yeah, it's trash night tonight, so I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I'm gonna throw all my stuff away on the table that needs to be thrown out. Gotta take out the trash. So there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna kind of have to do. Okay, well, this is the last encounter for this run. So, anyways, let's back out really quick. Okay, so anyways, guys, before I end, I'm just gonna tell you guys, I hope you guys, I'm gonna go live again soon. I'm gonna going to eat some food, take a break, stretch my legs, stretch my pelvis out. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna take out the trash. I'm trying to take out the trash on time and like feed my cat. So I'm gonna be doing those things. So anyways, guys, this is it. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do. Thank you for the rates to both Isaac Bell and Outlays Turner Owl. Thank you so much. You had a bone steak? Oh, nice. I'm just gonna have like sausage and stuff. Sausage fest. Dressed like this. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for Denny for hanging out the rest of the stream. Thanks everybody for being here while I do what I love to do. Thank you to all my new subscribers today. Thank you for the new viewers, and I guess like even thank you for the people who, well, the one person that was like kinda rude. Like kinda rude, just having an opinion but not knowing me and not knowing what I've been through. Thank you for your view and your time. So everybody, I'm signing out. This is Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on Stay Middle. Bye. Good night. See you soon. See you in, like, I guess less than an hour.